Come on.
You've got to free me before those vultures peck my eyes out! Not to mention the wolves! I saw them in the bushes earlier!
You called me Misthios. You must know my help comes at a price. You don't look like you're in much of a position to pay.
Wait! Hear me out! The people who did this to me, they took everything I had and left me for dead! They've got plenty of other treasures and trinkets at their hideouts too. Free me, and I'll tell you where to find them. Quick, Misthios, untie me!
Malakes! Wolves!
I will always remember what you did.
You're alive and free. Now tell me about my reward.
Those Malakes took my only prized possession, a family heirloom, an amulet handed down from my mother. They keep their spoils underwater in a cave just west of here.
You mean this amulet?
Why, yes.
Are there any other valuables? Looks like the amulet will have to do. Go on.
How about I work for you? I know how to fight. The followers of Ares gave me that much, at least. What do you say?
Okay. You work for me now. I don't see much value in you, but it's better than nothing.
I'll see you back at your ship then, Commander.
Not before putting on some clothes. Ella.
stop destroying our goods?
Take it up with him then, or the military! Please, leave us alone!
Misthios, please. I could use...
What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Kydonia, Misthios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them. Their captain, Diocles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Kydonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
I'd be happy to help.
Good. Now you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Should I use any means necessary to end this unrest?
Ever the Misthios, where a blade is the answer to all things. Yes, one way to quell the unrest is to kill everyone involved. But sometimes, simply talking will yield the best results.
If the cause of all this is increased taxes, wouldn't it be easier to lower them?
Don't you know all of the Greek world is at war? War is expensive, and Kydonia needs fleets. She needs armies. We cannot be left defenseless.
You mentioned the guard captain, Diocles. Who is he?
Not a man of the people, Misthios. It's at his encouragement the gods put so much pressure on the merchants.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Misthios.
You're scaring the children! Stop!
And did your dog of a husband stop when we begged him to stop?
What is this?
Justice, Misthios!
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight.
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Misthios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
I'm here to collect that
ones.
We have every right if you don't pay your...
You can't do this. What Malacca city is this? Where the guards prey on their own people.
It's simple. You avoid your taxes, we take your stuff. Now, step away.
Or what?
Misthios, please. Talk some sense into these idiots. If we aren't allowed to continue doing our business, the economy of Kydonia will fall to ruin.
This does not concern you, Misthios. This is the law of the land. If they give up the goods, all will end well.
Your taxes will go a long way in helping Kydonia. You should respect the law.
The military barely does a thing around here and expects a bigger and bigger payout each year. Nonsense!
You see, Misthios, nothing will get through their thick skulls. But my fists will. Now get out of my way before I take you out too.
You're defeating me!
I'll crush you! Those guards are dead because of you.
You killed them! Don't put the blame on me!
What's going on here?
This Malacca needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diocles orders.
Leave the merchant alone. You've done enough.
Ha! You itching for a beating, Misthios? We'll just have to smash you, too. Get away from me!
Peace has been restored. That merchant better have my gems ready. Malacca? What happened here? Looks like Captain Diocles denied me my payment. And you must be Diocles.
Look at this! You want to meddle in Kydonia's affairs? It's going
There'll be no dancing! That was a terrible mistake. Get them! At least the captain had the decency to keep my gems on him. Never stand between a Misthios and his payday.
Come on! Come on!
Whoa!
I told you to be careful with it!
Something happened to your shipment?
Huh?
Did something happen to your shipment?
Yes! Idiots happened! They dropped it and shattered my obsidian glass!
You were carrying it too.
Did you say something, whelp?
I said, curse those clumsy fools.
Exactly! Now I need more obsidian. If you can bring me some, Misthios, my finest blade shall be yours. Do we have a deal?
This should be enough.
You are well stocked. You a merchant or a Misthios, eh?
Ah, excellent! This will do fine. Here you go, Misthios, as promised. Yeah!
Ella. Off we go. go. Ella. What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Misthios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view. But she met the ferryman before me, Misthios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
If you tried harder, she might have gotten to see the view.
I tell myself that every day.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Misthios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
You there, Misthios!
Come on. Come on. I see it. Come on. This must be the place the old man spoke of. There it is. The flower. The flowers. I should hurry back to the old man near Cortine. Ella. Ella.
You are not welcome here.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Make way, make way.
Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Pefka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Misthios.
He made a promise to his wife, and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. He never did when she was alive.
Legendary Knossos, once palace to King Minos.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikolaos, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
A tragic tale. But last I heard, the Minotaur was living in Pefka. He's quite famous.
They don't know what they're talking about. The real Minotaur is in Messara.
That's what they said in Pefka.
It's a scam. Trust me, I know scams.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Misthios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Arthos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down underground. It's down, this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Misthios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like a rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Arthos, but this...
is amazing!
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Oh, right. It's locked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't. But the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater, well, I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, Swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh, bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Where should I start looking for Swordfish?
Fisherman's Beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festos.
I'll make sure they all talk.
You're the same caliber as me.
These fishermen should know something about swordfish.
Hey, Misthios.
Fishmonger. I'm looking for swordfish.
Are you crazy? You don't find swordfish. Swordfish finds you. Now go before I get my nose cut off.
I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
Yes. Swordfish.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
It's all I know, Misthios.
If he's so dangerous, why are you talking to me?
I'm old, tired, sick of bowing down to pay fees. If you can take him out, we're all better for it.
Not another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about swordfish must die.
This is it. By the gods! What's going on here? Swordfish.
Animus, I knew you'd come. Dog! Dog of Kosmos! Have you come to bite?
I have nothing to do with the cultists.
Think I believe you? You're mad!
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I won't go back in there! I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out! You want that artifact? Go fetch it!
Once a cultist, always a cultist.
What do you want from me then, Demos?
Answers, and you will give them to me. What happened in there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened! I was lucky! Nikolaos, though. The Kosmos promised me everything! Not this!
How did you end up here?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine! All its fish and all its people!
You're insane. How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikolaos had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. It'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikolaos said! I'll feed you to the sharks!
Not so good with a sword after all.
You can find Drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
Broken man, haunted by the Minotaur to the very end. Where's the boy? Ardos. You're his caretaker? Of course. I need to speak with him. Don't worry about Ardos. He's safe. Far from here. Where is he? I was told to expect an old man. You don't look the part. It's very important I see him. Who told you about the boy? Speak! It's nothing personal with the boy or the old man, but if I tell you anything, I am good as... Dead? Guess what will happen if you don't tell me anything? Okay. What is it you want to know? Where is the old man? They're at Festos village, southwest of here. They got him tied to a post and they're beating him. What is to happen to the boy? I don't know, Misthios. They just told me to bring him back. But we both know what they're capable of. And you'd bring them an innocent boy? You'd stand by as an old man gets beaten. But... And you agreed to kidnap the boy? They're just up the road! The cult! Go kill them all! You'll be doing me a favor, too. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone what happened. I'll let Zeus decide your fate. I need to find the old man. Thank you, Misthios. The old man is alive. I should check the temple in Festos. Yeah, I'm on. Yeah! The old man is here. I should try to stay out of sight. There's the old man amongst those guards. You are really putting up a fight.
I've told you everything I know. Wait. Who are you?
Ardos sent me. Can you walk?
The boy. Thank the gods. Let's get out of here before I return.
Breathe, old man.
Ardos, the boy. Is he safe? Alive?
He's made a lot of enemies with his charm.
At least he's safe from any danger I may have caused him.
I'm looking for a way into the labyrinth. Ardo said you might know something.
I know this. That place is death.
What drove everyone out of the labyrinth? Something must have happened.
I never went inside. I'm not a fool. But Nikolaos wanted me to watch the boy. I stayed outside and prayed. But I heard it. The Minotaur. Two returned. But Nikolaos...
Ardo said his father is in the labyrinth. Is this true?
Yes. He never came out. Though two who did will never truly escape it.
Ardo says you refuse to speak or talk to him about his father.
How can anyone tell a boy the person he looks up to, his father and only family, is dead? What I can do in Nikolaos' honor is to stop his son from entering that cursed place.
Why would they hurt you?
When the survivors fled the Minotaur, they left behind a disc, the key to the labyrinth. And I kept it.
Then why do they think Ardos has it?
Because he does. He stole it from me. And I told them about it. They tortured me, Misthios. I tried not to break. I failed him. I failed him all these years.
The people who tortured you belong to a powerful cult. And they have broken stronger men than you. You can still make things right with Ardos. As smart as he is, he still needs someone to look out for him. Family, he needs you.
He doesn't even want to see me, Misthios.
Keep trying.
About the disc. He doesn't know its true purpose, Misthios. With it, you'll be able to open the labyrinth. Just promise to keep him safe.
He'll be safe with me.
Giddy up!
Ella.
Experience.
Come on.
Call yourself a Misthios.
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm not here to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nikolaos thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nikolaos... Don't make Nikolaos's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nikolaos. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nikolaos. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
The hidden cave. Theseus's armor. It is real. I wonder how many more pieces of Theseus's armor are there. Come on!
Whatever it was, I didn't steal it.
The old caretaker said you...
Whoa, he told you stuff? Did he tell you anything about my pater?
No, he didn't, but...
What about the collector?
He said you're like your pater.
Really? That's nice to know.
Look, the old caretaker said you...
Wait. And Swordfish? What did he say? You found him, right?
He said the key goes in the stele.
Oh, I know where the steel is. But wait, what's this key you're talking about?
The old man said you stole something from him.
No, I didn't. Wait, what did he accuse me of stealing?
The key to the labyrinth? A disc?
Oh. You mean this old thing? I always wondered what it was for.
Swordfish mentioned there was a place to put the disc. In a stele.
Oh, so what do we do now?
If we put the disc into the stele, the entrance to the labyrinth should open. Then I see about the Minotaur.
And you'll save my pater too, right?
I promised I'd save your pater, didn't I?
You're the best, Misthios.
Your pater and I will be back before you know it.
Let's head to the entrance and try out the disc.
Looks like a piece of Theseus' armor. Can't be Minoan. What is this? Malaka. It's real. By the gods. The strength Theseus used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end. A creature of rage did this. This must be Nikolaos. A ring. Ardos might want this. I've been this way before. Charge more for slaying mythical creatures. Not me. I killed the Minotaur. The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's better?
I searched the labyrinth, and I didn't find him. There's no way anyone but me could have survived down there.
My brother was fast and really smart. If anyone could have, it would have been him. Maybe he got out. That's why you couldn't find him.
Ardos. He's not coming back.
You said you looked, right? And if you couldn't find him, he must have made it out. A crack in the wall. Or, you know, he climbed out. The way you went in, yeah?
No. Your pater loved you. If he got out, he'd have come to see you.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Take it. To remember him by.
Pater's ring? Thank you. Thank you.
We should get out of here. What will you do now?
I don't know, Misthios. Without Pater, I don't know.
Maybe you can figure it out together.
Ardos.
Remember, you're never alone. There will always be people who care. Stay out of trouble, boy.
You know I can promise you that.
I'll make sure of it, Misthios. Thank you. Let's head home first. Maybe something there will help us find your pater.
Home?
Yes, our home. Let's go.
I'm sorry I stopped this.
I understand.
And your amulet.
What amulet?
And your ring collection.